In a quiet, root-lined burrow beneath an old oak tree lived a little country mouse named Bramble. Every day, his life was simple and sweet. He polished his finest grains of wheat and had his fill of plump wild berries. Bramble was very happy indeed. One sunny afternoon, a carriage rattled to a stop nearby, and out stepped Bramble's cousin, Alistair, the town mouse. Alistair was sleek, dressed in a tiny but neat waistcoat, and held a small traveling stick. Bramble welcomed him kindly, offering him a fresh, juicy berry. Bramble served his best meal, a small dish of dried wheat and sun-ripened beans. Alistair nibbled a bean and then quickly turned his head. "Oh dear Bramble," he sighed, wrinkling his refined nose. "This is far too plain. In the city, I eat rich cheese, warm bread, and sweet iced cake." "Come with me," Alistair announced, pointing a paw towards the distant city skyline. "I'll show you the real good life. You can have a feast every night." Bramble's eyes grew wide at the thought of iced cake. He agreed at once and followed his cousin toward the lights. The journey was long and full of noise. Bramble scurried across cold, hard stones, beneath the looming dark shadows of enormous buildings that scraped the sky. His simple country path suddenly seemed a very long way away. At last, they crept into a huge, quiet dining room. Alistair, looking proud, led Bramble up the leg of a massive wooden table. And what a sight! Piles of yellow butter, crusty bread, and a wedge of the finest, smelliest cheese. Bramble dove happily into a crumb of sweet cake. It was richer and finer than anything he had ever tasted. "This is the good life," he whispered, his eyes sparkling. But just as he took another bite, a shadow fell. There came a deep, terrifying meow. A great striped cat, larger than a wolf, leaped onto the table with blazing green eyes. The mice turned and ran, scattering crumbs as they fled. Alistair scrambled down the table leg, his fine waistcoat snagging on the rough wood. They hid, trembling, for a long time beneath a heavy velvet sofa. When the cat finally padded away, Bramble looked at his cousin. "Alistair," he said softly, "you may eat wonderful cakes here, but I prefer my quiet home in the country, where I can enjoy a bean in peace." And with that, Bramble said goodbye to Alistair and hurried all the way back home. He settled into his root-lined burrow, nibbled a fresh ear of wheat, and knew he had the best life of all. Moral: peace and safety are better than luxury and fear.